Well. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my half-ass Vlogmas. I'm just kidding. I never committed to doing full Vlogmas, and I learned my lesson years ago on that because I know I cannot pull it off, especially with running 2 brands, plus my main channel, and my family, and everything else in between. It's just not realistic. But I am going to try to vlog as much as possible. So today, I'm cruising down the PCH, and I thought I'd take you with me, because it is quite the beautiful drive. What's up, guys? I am back home. I'm about to glam with you guys, and then I'm going to take some pictures for Nudie Patootie on Thursday, which I think is today, because I think I'm going to upload this on Thursday. I am uploading a bunch of new clothes to the site. I think we have like 16 more pieces launching, so lots of good stuff happening there. But I am going to be taking some pictures today and working on all that. So yeah, let's get ready together. My God, this camera zooms in so much. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you guys can see me good. My hair is crazy. We're gonna fix it in a minute. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take a little bit of this Glossier. This is the bubble wrap. It is in eye cream, and my face has been actually kind of dry lately, so I'm gonna go ahead and rub that into my under eye and just kind of bring it down to give me a little bit of moisture, my friends. My gray hair is back with a vengeance. I'm probably gonna dye it this weekend. I'm also gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of lip gloss because my lips are dry. And now I'm going to spray my face with the Dewy Set from ABH. I do not have my beloved, I'm so sad I don't have my beloved kabuki brush up here. Look at this. Guys, how did I forget it? I'm so bummed. So I'm just going to use this blender, but typically I use my kabuki. Today I'm using the Makeup Forever 8 Ultra HD foundation. I am using the shade Y385. And I'm just going to blend this in with the sponge today. Because I'm doing pictures for my boutique today, I'm not going to do any type of heavy glam. And I don't, because I like my boutique to be a little less makeup focused and a little more fashion focused. And I leave that for LAURALEE Los Angeles to be a little more makeup focused. So whenever I do looks there or any pictures on there, it's a little bit of a heavier glam to really show the makeup. By the way, this is my mirror. For concealer today, I'm just going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear. Now this one is not as full coverage as my Hourglass concealer. My Hourglass one is like for the full beat moment and like the real coverage. So I I stick to this MAC one or a little bit of a lighter one just whenever I'm doing stuff like this. And I like to go ahead and cover my eyelids in it because this concealer actually doubles as a really great eye primer. It has for years. It just has those properties in it. So it's kind of nice to be able to use it for that. Ta-da! Okay, so now sometimes I do add a little bit of cream bronzer. I'm not gonna do that today, but I am gonna take a little bit of the Patrick Ta brow gel. This one is in clear. It's actually brow wax. I'm gonna hit it with some spray. I'm going to take a spoolie and then I'm gonna rub the wax in it and just comb it through my brows. And this just kind of makes my brows look double as full as they do instead of whenever they're laying down flat. So it just kind of gives them a little volume. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of the Studio Fix powder by MAC. This one's a light shade. It's NC25. And I'm going to take my L14 brush and just really get a good bit of it on there and just press it onto my under eyes. And what this is doing is setting my under eye. And that way I don't have to use nearly as much baking powder. And the only reason I don't like to use a lot of baking powder, I love baking powder, is it's a little heavy. So not for today, you know, just like a little bit of that pressed into the skin. It makes it look really nice. Next up, I'm going to take some of my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is what it looks like. It's called Airbrush Bronzer. Number 2 medium is what I'm using exactly. I'm going to take my L13 brush. This is a round contour brush, so it's really great specifically for bronzer or really any powder product. And I'm just going to bronze up. I like to focus it mostly in like the contours of my face and then bring it up just a little bit to warm up my cheekies. The sunlight, look at my face. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, oh my god, I'm sure the lighting is so much better. The sunlight was actually like blowing it out and I'm just like, okay, no. Like, hello, Mr. Sunshine, could you cool it a little bit? So I'm just gonna bring a little bit into the hairline and just around my forehead to give us that toasted, warm look. I will take a little bit of the loose powder on my sponge here, and I just like to lighten it up through here just to give it a cleaner look. I'm gonna do this side. And I'll even go through and add just a little bit right here because this is really where my darkness peers through, and it helps to just brighten that extra touch bit, even though we did just set. So I don't have to bake my whole under eye. I really just bake the areas that I need more coverage. Okay, so guys, next I'm going to add a little bit of blush. The blush I have today is the KVD Vegan Beauty Blush. This one's really pigmented. It's called Snapdragon. I can only use like the lightest amount because it's pretty dark, but I do like the color on me. You just really can't go crazy with it. And now I'm going to take my Glossier pen. This is a brow flick. I buy mine in the shade brown, and I just fill in the sparse areas of my brow. and it just defines the brow a little bit. But I feel like whenever I do light eye makeup, I don't fill in my brows a lot because it gives me like a masculine look, like it looks too bold. Before I did do that whenever I would use dip brow, and I just look back and I feel like I looked a little too aggressive with the brow. So I really like this lighter. I know I always get comments of people saying, I don't like your brows like that, but anytime I change anything, you know, you kind of always get people who don't like the change, and that's okay. But you know, I do me. I do what I like for me, and I encourage you guys to do the same. You know, if you guys don't like doing your brows like this, then definitely don't do it. But you know, I kind of just do my own thing and what I think looks best for me, and I think you guys should do the same for you. Now, I do like to take a spoolie and comb through because the ink can be a little aggressive that comes out of the brow fleck, so just to make it a little more natural. Like that. For my eyeshadow, what I like to do is to typically take the bronzer that I used and pop it in the crease. So I'm going to take my L18 brush. This is one of my favorite blenders, and I'm just going to take some of that bronzer we used right there. Just a nice matte brown, and this way we have a nice monochromatic look. And I'm really just going to focus that right there in the outer corner crease. And work it forward. And again, this just gives you that kind of natural look that I'm kind of going for here. I'm not going to put much on my eyelids because I don't want them to actually sparkle or stand out, because again, I'm focusing on the clothing. So now I'm just going to take a dense brush and sweep away. Oh, you can see the powder flying. All this excess powder. Kind of clean it up. And before I do my eyeliner or mascara, I do like to go ahead and set my face. So I'm going to go back in with a little bit of the Dewy set. Yes, and just kind of get everything glowing. We all love a good glowy moment. Okay, I'm actually going to take my brow flick. This can double as a eyeliner. And I'm going to line. I love brown liner. I used to wouldn't touch brown liner. It used to always have to be really bold and black, which I still like bold liner for sure, but I will say I gravitate more towards brown liner, like more of a natural look. My makeup style has changed so drastically in the past few years. And now I'm just giving my lashes a little curl. And then I'm going to add some mascara. I am using one of my favorite mascaras. This is the She Glam mascara. It's $5 and it's waterproof, but it's really amazing. Every single time. My God, you guys, I do this to myself every single time. Ugh. Why? And now I'm going to add just a little bit of a highlighter into my inner corners. I really love a glowy inner corner. Okay, I'm removing some of the gloss to add a little bit of lip color. I'm gonna take, this is an old ColourPop lip pencil. It's probably expired. It's called BFF number 3. Love that. And then I'm gonna take the Dragon Beauty liquid lipstick in Horchata. It's like a caramel color. And now I'm gonna add just a little bit of a lash because it kind of tops off the look. We have the finished look. As you guys can see, oh, my lashes, by the way, are the 661 Salon Perfect Lashes. You can find them at Walmart. I'm about to place an order for like 100 pair of them because I'm almost out. But this is the look. It's natural, but I think it's pretty, and it's still like effort in the look, and it's like a full face of makeup without too much. So this is kind of like what I like to do for the boutique makeup. Still cute. I love it. So now I am about to shoot some pictures in my room. It's been actually really challenging because the coronavirus has exploded all over the United States, like worse than ever. So we've been trying to not go places to shoot pictures, and I think my idea for the boutique was for it to be like very vibey and like different locations and different ideas and different outfits, and it's just kind of been hard to do that this year, but I think we'll eventually get there where like it's a lot of different scenery on the boutique page, and like the aesthetic will be a little more pleasing, but for now it's going to be a little more plain. But we're doing the best we can, and no one complained. You guys are so sweet. I do work really hard on the pictures and the outfits, so I think that's really what matters. But that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to shoot the pictures. I'll show you guys some of the outfits that I put together. Okay guys, my room is kind of messy, so just pretend that it's not. But this is one of my favorite pieces. It's a corduroy natural colored button down shirt. Some people call them button up. In the South, we've always called them button downs. So that's what I call them on my site. But either way, you get the point. It's a button shirt. And I love these because you can find pieces like this and you can wear them with anything and everything, like all the time, and pair it up with different things. So today I'm kind of going with like an all white look with this shirt, but really you could put it over a dress, roll up the sleeves, wear it with jeans, black jeans, blue jeans. It's so versatile. Okay, next up we have this sweater dropping. It's so cute. I love the freaking pattern on it. It's so chic. And this one's actually a really thick sweater, so it's a turtleneck. So if you live in a colder area or you just like to bundle up a little bit, this is great. So freaking cute. Okay, now I am shooting our black puffer jacket. I love how warm this jacket is. It's so insulated. Keeps you really warm, and I like the black chic material. So I just paired it with our sleeveless tee and some black jeans and a ball cap. And I think it's like a more casual fit, but very cute. Okay, you guys, this is my favorite piece that we're dropping. This is our flannel, but I love the flannel pattern. It's so bomb. Plus the shirt is so thick, so you're gonna be really warm if you wear this. This isn't like a lightweight. In California, you could even use a shirt like this kind of as your jacket because it doesn't get that cold here, but just depending on where you live, you could wear it like as your shirt tucked in, leave it open. I love pieces like this. This is my favorite. Today I'm working on flat lays. I have this rug from Lulu in Georgia. Ironically, this rug is from there too, as well as this, and oh wait, no, these are from CB2. But this little ottoman is. Okay, so I have this rug from Lulu in Georgia. It's pretty. It's like one of their more Persian, I believe it was called, vintage rugs. And I'm shooting some flat lays because we have some new products coming to Nudie Patootie. We have this bodysuit in cream, and let me lay it out for you. So I always like to do a flat lay shot of my bodysuits on my website instead of have them on my body, so people will know how it connects. And this one's a buckle, but some of ours aren't, so they'll be able to visually see the connect. We also put things in the description, but people like to see a visual, so I like to do flat lays of this. I really love the coloring of the rug, so I laid it out just to switch it up because I have a lot on this rug. So I try to keep it fresh and new. And then yeah, I just put together little cute outfits. I think black jeans would look nice with this one. Really love these simple bodysuits because you can dress them up, dress them down, do anything with them, and they're really comfortable. I just took off my lashes. So first I'm gonna show you guys how I take off my makeup, and then I'm gonna take a bath, and when I get out, I'm gonna do like my skincare routine and show you guys what I've been liking lately. Okay, so first to take off my makeup, I use my makeup eraser. I just got sent this fresh one, but I have a ton of these. I'm obsessed with them. The brand is literally called Makeup Eraser. You can also get these on Amazon, like the dupe version, for a lot less if you're interested. And what I like to do is turn my water on. Let me show you. And then I get it wet. So these are actually meant to just be used wet and not with any remover. But what I like to do is once it's really damp, I like to put my cleanser on it. So tonight I'm actually gonna try a brand new cleanser that I've never tried before. This is the Pink Cloud Creamy Gel Cleanser from Herbivore. This stuff sold at Sephora. It was sent to me in PR, so we'll see what we think. Gotta get her going. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Hold on. Okay, here we go. I do like to use a lot, and then I kind of rub it into the cloth. Okay, are you guys ready to scream? All of the skincare products I have been loving so much were sent to me in PR, meaning I did not buy them, brands sent them to me. And these are the products that I find that work the best. Well, whenever adding information, I looked up all the prices, and it totals out. All this skincare costs about $900, guys. $900. Again, I didn't buy it, it was sent to me, but this is the most bougie skincare routine that you're ever gonna see. Maybe not ever, but it's more bougie than I thought it was. I apologize. Now what I like to do is take the cleanser and literally just go crazy. By the way, Hyram has not approved the skincare routine, and I'm also like trying new things, so I don't even know if I'll like everything, but yeah. Flip it over because the soap is on the other side, and I'm kind of keeping it to one side of the cloth because I'll use the other side to waiting on my bathtub to stop draining because it's really loud, annoying. And we're done. Finally, okay, so here's a step that I don't always do, and I think that's pretty clear, but I will take a cotton swab and I will use some of the Tula. This is the makeup melt, and there's the top. What I like to do is get my little cotton swab and swirl her around in there, and then I don't know if you guys can see, but I do have some lash glue still on. And see, when I say I skipped this step, that's because I always have. Look at that. I always have built up lash glue. We love her. You really shouldn't be tugging on your eye. So this is more of a do as I say, not as I do kind of moment. Yeah, we gotta get some of that makeup out of my eye. And then I'm gonna go back in with the makeup. Oh my God, look how much makeup. Oh. You really will be shocked how much makeup buildup is all up in your lashes. I am not kidding you. Lashes, we kick on so much mascara, eyeshadows, primers, concealers up there. It really builds up. So then I'll take my makeup eraser and re-wet it, and then I'll just make sure we get off all of that makeup grease, makeup remover grease, and you'll even remove some more makeup. So my eyes are all clean. We love that. Wow, lash glue clean. That's a rare moment. So we'll put this away, and now my face is fresh and ready for skincare. So let's begin. I did really love this. This is an empty product for me. This is the Ula Henriksen toner. It's a dark spot remover. It's really good. And I have a little bit left in a squirter bottle. So from another bottle I had, I've gone through a lot of this. So I'm gonna use some of that in just a second. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I did put some of it in here, is I'm gonna spray my face with a toner. And if some hits the chest, that's fine too. Pat that in, and we're toned. Now sometimes I use like an essence, and according to Tatcha, which they have one, it says like, it's like good to help the products absorb into your skin, which I don't really know how factual that is, because when I worked at the dermatologist, I ain't never heard anything about an essence before. So maybe that's like a newer thing. I don't know the scientific proof on that. Okay, so then what I do after we've toned the skin, I have like some dark spots. These are not freckles, by the way. These are like dark spots. That's why I use that toner. I like to use the TNS Advanced Serum by Skin Medica. This is one of the skincare products that I used when I worked at the dermatologist. And yeah, you can put it on your face in the morning and at night. I typically just do at night. I get a little lazy with my morning skincare routine. So it has two different serums that come out. There's like a clear one and a creamy one. And I will just work that in. We love it. Ooh, yes. And I will rub that all over, and I always put skincare on my neck. You can also push up, but you know, like push up, it makes all the difference, but I don't really know. I'm like, is that a gimmick? Could be. Okay, moving on. This is another new product like I've been trying out by Lancome. Boop. Their skincare is like really luxe, so I don't understand the bottle on this. Like, was this supposed to be a dropper? I don't know. I just pour a tiny bit out on my hand and add it to my face. I feel like there should have been a dropper. Like, I'm confused about this mechanism. Like, what? I don't know. So anyways, I use this, boom. And then we move on to moisturizer. My skin is pretty darn dry, and this is what really helps my skin. I have been using the Delicate. Been using this for a while. This is my second container of it. And yeah, I just put a lot of it all over, like a lot. Yes. And then the neck, and whatever's left over, I'll go ahead and do my chest too. Chest needs just as much skincare love, okay? You want your chest looking as good as your face. And then I do my eye cream pretty much last. So this is the La Mer. This is the bougiest eye cream. It is eye concentrate. So just take a little bit of that. And I like to rub it all up in the under eye as well as up in here too. We love to see that glow. So all up in here, and my eyelid too, up into my eyebrow to keep it all really moisturized. Yes, okay. Then I'll normally either use the Jouer lip enhancer on my lips, or in my drawer I also keep the Laneige. This is the Sleep Care lip mask, and they're really great. It's like a sleep mask. There you have it. And that is my skincare routine. It does change a little time to time. I try to stay consistent with the same products so you get the benefits, because skincare is more so of a use time and time again kind of situation versus like a use once and see results. So I try to stick to the same thing, but I do like to try out new things sometimes. But when I try out new things, I try to consistently try them out. So the face wash, this is my first time using it, and I really liked it. It lathered up way more than what I thought it was going to be. I don't like face washes that don't get foamy or really creamy on your face. I want to feel like it's really cleaning my skin. So I like this, and I will be using it again. That being said, I'm going to end this vlog. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye guys.